Yo, what's up YouTube? YSM Matai here. Today is gonna be a bit of a different video than I would typically do. Today is gonna be a vlog for door dashing. Today is my first day door dashing and I decided I'll vlog it and how it goes on YouTube. So this is gonna be YSM door dashing. We'll just see what happens and tell you guys what I honestly think about door dashing. This is going to be my first job I've had, and honestly it's close to 6 months at this point, maybe 5 months, but I really needed a job. So I'm letting the car warm up and then I'm going to head downtown and see if I could find any orders. I have limited time, about 3 hours now. I might push it till 3. Alright, so I'm pulling onto the roads now. I'm driving downtown. I figured I'd tell you guys a few things on my mind as I start. I guess just other things I've heard from people. First thing is you don't get paid that much. There isn't like a ton of orders. It isn't worth it. I don't know. I'm skeptical because people do it. Like, there is people that DoorDash. A few of my homies actually have DoorDash or do DoorDash. So I don't know. I'm just gonna see what I'm getting into and try it out. I don't quite know how it'll go because I'm in a smaller city, Missoula, Montana. So our population, I forget, I think it's around 100,000 or something like that. So not a super big city, but it's all right size. And then another thing is like the wear and tear on your vehicle. I don't know, that's not necessarily a big concern for me. I am driving my Camry at the moment. It gets good gas mileage and whatnot. It's a real easy vehicle to drive, so I don't think it should be too bad. And as for wear and tear on the vehicle, or like driving your vehicle, putting miles on it, it's just like any form of work. Like, I don't know, if you use your vehicle for work, people have done deliveries for ages now. They did deliveries with horses and carriages, or just on foot back in, like, I don't even know. But vehicles have always been a means of work, so I'm not necessarily too worried about wear and tear on the vehicle. It's just, it is what it is. You drive your car to work every day. So yeah, I'm a little bit worried about how many orders I'm gonna see. You know, I don't have a dash bag, so I'm hoping that's not an issue, but it should be all right. I don't think it'll be too much of a problem. I was just thinking about that as I'm driving downtown. The car is getting all defrosted, and I'll get back with you guys in a minute. I'll be downtown and see if I can find any orders. Holy shit, YouTube. So I got one order, and then when I was inside Front Street Market, I think it's called, I got a second order added onto that. Dropped that off super fast. It was right down the street. And then, sorry, I just finished eating my lunch, or my breakfast. Shit's getting shiesty out here. I had to eat some food. It's way too active. So getting back to it, I was inside of and there's just a guy in the middle of the fucking road. Like, you cannot make this up. You cannot make that up. But so on my first, I'm inside Front Street Market, dropped off my second order that got it at, sorry, the music, I forgot about that. So I'm all worked up and shit. Jesus Christ, I'm all amped up. people are honking at that guy in the middle of the road. So I dropped off, Rick's Auto Body. Shit. Nope, Rick's is right up here. Alright, I'm gonna catch you in a second, YouTube. I'm dropping off my second order. Alright, YouTube, sorry about that last part. It was a little bit frantic. I was in the middle of running orders and there was a person in the street. Just got done eating food, so I've successfully ate food. Finally got the chance to vape and shit. Calmed down. I delivered all my orders and parked waiting for more orders. But okay, so the situation that occurred, like I said, went in market on front, when I was picking up the one order, they offered me a second order, so I picked up that order too, and then I delivered the one order, and then right as I was doing that order, I got another offer to pick up and make another stop. So I made a stop at Doc's Sandwich Shop and picked up another order, dropped that one off on the way to pick up my original order, and that order took me all the way out by our airport, which is not in the general DoorDash, or it's not by restaurants, and I'm trying to stay by restaurants. Is what I've watched a few YouTube videos to get a kind of idea of what it's like. I haven't really asked any of my friends what it's like. My one friend does DoorDash when it's when there's snow and storms, so it's real busy out. People are doing a lot of online ordering. I'm waiting for more orders. I don't think I'm in a super good area. I started off downtown and I got those 3 orders, but it took me out of downtown. So Missoula's spread out, so I'm trying. Originally, I was thinking, I don't know, I'm just getting my grasp of it. I don't quite understand how it all works. I don't even know how much I made. The app said $8.50 for that order, but I completed 3 orders, so I don't know how much I made altogether. And I'm gonna wait out here, see if I could get an order and have it send me to a different part of town where maybe I get more orders there. Downtown is definitely a really good hotspot where you could get a lot of orders, but you have to risk parking. I park for free. I don't, like Kurt Vile says, I don't pay for parking. So far my main concern has been the parking people, not actually like figuring out the app. The app's pretty simple. They give you the maps and everything, the instructions, and step by step. I thought it was going to be way more confusing, but the app's pretty easy to work. Hoping to figure out how to decline orders and stuff. I'm not, because that's what people on YouTube have said, but I'm not sure if that's like logistic here in Missoula, because so far I'm not just getting order. I got those 3 orders real quickly, but now I'm waiting. So I'm gonna go check the app. I figured I'd give you guys a quick update. It has been about an hour now. I can't believe that went by that fast. It really didn't seem like that long. Yes, I could definitely see the benefit to doing it on an e-bike, and I also think you need to know the place where you're doing it. I could never imagine going to like a different city and doing it. I feel like that would be real confusing. Since I know where the store locations are and stuff, I think that's helpful. But I guess that's just me personally, but I'm gonna go check the app. I'll get back with you guys in a bit. Bye. Alright, YouTube, well, I'm actually pretty fucking tired and exhausted. I just parked the car. Actually might shut it off for a second. Okay, so I've been door dashing for about 2 hours, around an hour left. I also only have about enough gas for 2 more orders. I haven't had anything come in yet. I'm still waiting, but I'm at $30 now about for 2 hours, so kind of 15 an hour. I'll update you guys here in a minute. I really got to take a piss. I'm going to try to find somewhere with a restroom and whatnot, but yep. But all right, YouTube. Sorry, some background noise. Okay, so I'm done dashing for the day. I dashed from around 11 until 2, but I quit early. I quit at like 1 because I wasn't getting any, or a little bit after 1 because I wasn't getting any orders. I mentioned how it's helpful to know where things are and like where you're going. I wasn't able to find a few places to drop off the food, and then I wasn't able to find one restaurant. So that was a little bit bummer, and I drove around for quite a bit. Yeah, final consensus of the day, I got the chance to figure out my statistics and stuff on the app. It said that for the day I made in those 3 active hours, I made 27.75, which is pretty ass for 3 hours. But when I looked further into it, it said I was dashing. I guess that's what they say on the app. They call it dashing. So I was dashing for 3 hours and 5 minutes, but I was active for an hour. I'm guessing that's when I'm actively doing orders and getting orders, and that was only for an hour. So tomorrow what I'm going to do is, since I was sitting around for a lot of the time was wasting sitting in the car idling or driving around trying to find orders or wait for orders. So my plan of attack for tomorrow will be to take my scooter slash BMX bike with me, and I'm also going to try to start earlier. I think I was a little late to the game. When I went in for my first pickup of the day at Market on Front, they had a shitload of orders, and then later on they didn't have as many. So I'm hoping if I could get out at say 9-10 instead of 11, that I'll get a few more orders and then stop at 1 instead of 2, because after 1 I didn't have many orders. Arlo, shh. Hey bud, Arlo, stop it. Sorry, Dogo's getting frisky over there. So tomorrow what I'll be doing is I'm gonna take the scooter and BMX bike with me, and I'll post up, and when there's a period of time to wait, I'll just go to a street spot and sesh for a while, because they give you a minute to get to the store. I think one time that I had 10 minutes to get to the store, and thankfully I did have 10 minutes because I got lost beforehand. But if I know what store I'm going to, I just could take the order, casually pack up my bike, and then get over to the store, not take too long. The scooter might be more efficient because the bike takes a second to get in the economy car. I could definitely throw the scooter in really fast, or just ride the scooter to go pick up the order to save starting the car. A lot of the times when I would run into the stores and whatnot, I would leave the car idling and just run in real fast to pick up the order, or when I was doing the delivery. So I'm going to try to cut down on that tomorrow. I'm going to try to cut down on time in the car and also just get more orders. So that's the plan for tomorrow, but as of today, I don't think it went horrible for the first day and doing it for 3 hours, but could have done better. There's a lot of room for improvement. I'm hoping to improve tomorrow, but I also am just trying to learn how to make as much money as possible, as fast as possible. And then, I'm gonna try to find another job. This is just a part-time solution, but I'm not too bummed about it. It's actually not too bad, just driving around, listening to music. Thanks for tuning in for the video. I'm gonna film some more content later. We're gonna hopefully have a snow skate sesh, and you guys will see that in the edit or the season edit. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed YSM Life. Stay dangerous. Peace out. Real quick, I also didn't want to forget to mention, I probably won't be doing another DoorDashing video. I just thought it'd be funny, kind of as like a one-time thing to do a first-time DoorDashing vlog type video, but I also don't vlog, so doing two new things at once was a little bit chaotic, and it probably didn't isn't going to turn out super good, but I don't know. Hope it was funny. Hope you enjoyed.